Have you ever noticed that behind every sacrifice in From, there seems to be a hidden number? We all know that the 7 Anghkooey children were sacrificed inside those caves, but Miranda's secret drawing completely destroys that entire theory. In that painting, there are not 7 children, there are 8. Who is that 8th child? Could the boy in white be the very child who escaped that horrific death? And just like Julie, could he also be a storywalker whose soul became trapped somewhere within the astral plane of this town? Today, we are going to examine all the evidence hidden inside Miranda's paintings. The paintings found in the basement of Victor's house were not simply the work of a mad woman. They are historical records. And by studying these paintings, we can create theories. More importantly, we can use these clues to predict what may happen in future episodes. Throughout the show, we have repeatedly been shown 7 stones. However, inside the basement of Miranda's house, we discover a drawing where children are standing hand in hand in a formation resembling a merry-go-round. And when you count them carefully, there are 8 children. The sacrificed Anghkooey children are shown wearing old-fashioned union suits, but the boy in white always appears wearing clean white clothes. According to this theory, he is the 8th child who survived the ritual. When Victor first saw him during the 1970s, the boy in white was sitting on the merry-go-round, smiling among a field of corpses. This could be a major clue that he was once one of those children, but now he exists in a completely different dimension. As we learned through Julie, story walking is the ability of the soul to leave the physical body and travel elsewhere. Just as Julie's physical body remained inside the town, while her soul was trapped inside the dungeon, the boy in white may be a similar kind of existence. Someone who no longer possesses a physical body. An astral entity capable of existing in multiple places simultaneously. Places such as Camden and Fromville. Sarah, who has the ability to hear the voices connected to this place, even said it herself. I don't think he's actually a little boy. He's just like us. He's trapped here too. This theory suggests that the boy in white exists inside a mirrored version of the town. From there, he can watch us, but we can only see him whenever he chooses to project himself into our reality. However, another controversy appears when we look deeper into this theory. Many fans believe that the boy in white is not helping anyone at all. Instead, they think he is simply using people. As the man in yellow once said, knowledge comes at a cost. The boy in white shared knowledge with Miranda. He also shared knowledge with Christopher, but what was the result? A massacre. He pushed Tabitha out of the lighthouse. So the question becomes, is he truly a protector? Or is he simply manipulating these storywalkers in order to achieve his own freedom? When we connect all of these theories together, a fascinating possibility begins to emerge. The boy in white may actually be the 8th child, the one child whose storywalking ability allowed him to escape the sacrifice, but in doing so he became trapped forever inside the astral plane connected to this town. This may also explain why he appears to be changing throughout seasons 3 and 4, because the game is finally approaching its end. So what if the boy in white is actually a trapped storywalker searching for freedom? Or what if he is the 8th child whose physical body was lost long ago? One thing is certain, Miranda's drawings do not lie. There were 8 children, and today, all that remains is a mysterious boy dressed entirely in white. What do you think? When you go back and watch the Tabitha and Henry scene in season 3, you will notice that the picture appears partially cut off. But I searched for the original images online. Eventually, I managed to find the official version of the painting, and that picture was photographed by Jessie Redmond, a photographer working for MGM. She is an incredibly talented photographer who captures some amazing images. She was the person who photographed those paintings and later published them online. I will leave a link to the complete collection of pictures in the description below. You can examine them for yourself, and once you do, the truth becomes impossible to ignore. The paintings clearly show 8 children, yet according to the story, only 7 children were sacrificed. So where is the 8th child? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.